Hey LS11 Universe, it's Zander and welcome back to ARW. Tonight is the night. It's the Gauntlet, but there's so much more going on with the Gauntlet tonight. We're going to be seeing Bowser take on ARW Champion Sephiroth. We're going to see the Dawn of Justice in action as they take on the Absolute Chads. We are live from Atlanta, Georgia, and we're kicking off the show with the Gauntlet. So, for those that do not understand what a gauntlet match is in a wrestling environment, as Tony Stark seems to be the one who drew number one, all 6 men that are competing in this gauntlet, Tony Stark, LS11, the Terminator, Bane, SPIDERMAN, and, well, mystery opponent number 6. It will be a series of one-on-one matches, so as Iron Man makes his way to the ring first, Iron Man will face off with one of the other 5 men in this gauntlet match. It'll be just like a regular match. Whoever wins it stays in. Loser is eliminated from the gauntlet, and then the next entrant in the gauntlet comes out and faces the previous winner. Every time someone is pinned or submitted, counted out, or disqualified, they are eliminated. It goes till all 6 men have entered and had their one-on-one match, and the last person standing, who was not pinned or submitted, is claimed the winner, and the winner gets Sephiroth at Annihilation on July 25th. Right now, Tony Stark is making his way to the ring. A big opportunity for him tonight to stake his claim in the gauntlet. If anyone in this match knows a thing or two about using gauntlets to win, it's Tony Stark. All right, but who drew number 2? Oh, wait a minute. Well, we haven't seen him in a while, but Little Mac is the mystery man in the gauntlet. Even if the ARW Universe just came unglued for Little Mac. Little Mac making his way to the ring. So Little Mac is in the gauntlet as well. We now know the 6th man. Could either one of these men run the gauntlet, though, is the question. So here we go. As here comes Stark rushing at Little Mac. Little Mac ducks it. Mac grabs Stark, slams him into the mat. We haven't seen Little Mac since he had his Interdimensional Championship rematch with Spider-Man and lost the championship, as now Mac kicks him down. Mac tonight, he's got a big opportunity ahead of him. Not only does he have a chance to run the gauntlet and become number 1 contender of the World Championship, if he can win enough matches tonight and possibly run into Spider-Man, he could have a chance at some redemption as Mac knocks Stark down in the corner and Little Mac with a knee strike. Mac picks him up now, and Little Mac, right hand, and another. Stark swats him away, and Stark, went for a running neck breaker, didn't quite get him. Clotheslines Mac, though, and now stomps him down. Kicks him, no, Mac catches the leg, and Little Mac sweeps the leg of Stark. These two have faced off twice in the past, and Little Mac has knocked off Tony Stark both times that they've faced off. Will it be any different tonight as Mac with a headbutt? Stark grabs him, and Stark dunks him out of the ring. Countouts do count in this matchup. As now Stark gloating a little bit. Mac right up in his face, though. Stark with a kick to the ribs. Stark right hand knocks him down. And now Tony Stark picks up Little Mac. Going up for a suplex. No, Little Mac right hand to Stark. Little Mac throws him back in the ring. Mac now picks him back up to his feet. And Mac went for a left. Stark with one of his own. Stark now knocks him back. And Tony Stark, Little Mac up on his shoulder. And Stark has him up in a powerbomb position, but Little Mac fighting out of it. Little Mac knocks him back. Mac, small package hold on Stark. Little Mac, 1. No, Stark kicks out. Stark getting back up to his feet. As Little Mac again, another small package. 1, no. Little Mac went for a right. Stark counters, hits one of his own. Tony Stark up on his shoulders now, and Stark with Little Mac Drills him into the mat. And Stark now has Mac. No, Mac with an elbow strike. Little Mac's been hitting a lot more hits than Stark in this, but Stark hits a lot harder than Little Mac. Stark with a spear. But yes, that's kind of what I'm saying is, you see, Little Mac, he's been hitting a lot more frequently. He's been getting those quick jabs in there, but Stark, he hits just big power moves left and right on people like Little Mac as Little Mac kicks out. And now Stark has him by the chin. Stark into a chin lock on Little Mac. Little Mac trying to get back to his feet. As Mac, elbow to Stark, and another. Knocks him back. Little Mac grabs him. Left hook, and another. There's a right. Down goes Stark. Little Mac wasting no time, though. He picks up Stark. And Little Mac, star punch. Turns Iron Man over into a cover. Little Mac. 1, 2. Mac gets the first win. Great start for Little Mac in the Gauntlet. Who's coming out next? Oh, this is not the man you want coming out next in the Gauntlet. This is not a man you want to face in the Gauntlet. Not when he's fresh, at least. Here comes Bane. Bane, I think, might be the favorite to win this. Quite possibly might be the favorite to win this. I could be incorrect on that, though. So Bane enters the ring. Now he's going to take on Little Mac. Here we go. As Mac, right hand to Bane. And Little Mac knocking Bane back. And Bane! Backbreaker! Down goes Little Mac. Kick to the back. And now Bane picks up Little Mac, and Bane, right hand to the head. Kicks him in the ribs, into the corner. Now Bane just pummeling Little Mac. Puts him up on the top rope, and Bane. No, Little Mac kicks out of it. Bane, no. Knocks him back in the corner. And Bane just punishing the Bruiser from the Bronx. As down goes Little Mac. Mac quickly rolls onto the bottom rope. Paces the outside as Bane. Oh, gets booted by Mac. We don't see Mac use maneuvers like a big boot too often. But when he does, it is effective as hell. As Little Mac pounding Bane away against the barricade. Little Mac's going to have to get real innovative if he wants to beat Bane tonight. Referee at a 4 count. Mac grabs Bane. Bounces him off the ring post. Does it again. Well, this isn't Little Mac's normal style of trying to win a match, but when you've got 3 more opponents after Bane, you do what you can to win. And one of them's the Terminator, and the other one's the guy that destroyed you for your championship. Yeah, you do what you can. As Bane grabs Little Mac, though, and it could all be over for Mac now as Bane fall away slam. Bane stomps Little Mac while he's down, and Bane kicks out the leg. As Bane grabs Little Mac, headbutts him. Mac, though, trying to get back up to his feet, and Little Mac knocks him back. Mac, off the ropes. Double axe handle. And another. Down goes Bane. Bane rolls onto the bottom rope. He's getting up on the apron. Little Mac quickly going after Bane, though. Grabs him. Bane with a right. As now Bane scoops Little Mac up and throws him into the mat. Bane working over the neck of the Bruiser now. As Little Mac is in some serious trouble right now. Bane into a cover. 1, 2, no. Little Mac kicks out. What a way to be welcomed back to ARW if you're Little Mac. You get destroyed for your championship by your once best friend. He beats you in the rematch as Little Mac Hurricane Rana. Not something we see Mac do that often. As Mac sends Bane off the ropes and Mac shoves him down. Either way, as I was saying, he beats you in the rematch. And Bane with a left. And now the first thing you got to do when you come back from your injury is fighting a gauntlet that has Bane in it. As Mac, gets caught with a right from Bane. No, Mac rolls back to his feet, catches Bane, throws him in the corner. Mac, uppercuts rolling in now. Little Mac firing away on Bane. And Little Mac sends Bane into the corner. Uppercut. Mac does it again. Another uppercut. Mac off the ropes. Drop kick. And now Mac's got Bane back to his feet, and Little Mac. No, Bane kicks out the ribs. Bane shoves him down. And now Bane drags Little Mac away from the ropes, and Bane into another cover. 1, 2. No! Bane calling up Little Mac. Bane grabs him, picks him up, and that's it. Backbreaker. He's done. Pin him. Count to 100. Little Mac's out of here. Bane drags him away from the ropes into a cover. 1, 2. Oh! Little Mac just kicked out. No one can believe what they've just seen. Mac looks dead, but he just kicked out. And now Bane. Just trying to break his back. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. Mac. Run. Bane! Trying to come off the top. Mac goes for the boot. Bane. No. Mac counters. Mac grabs him. Left hook. And another. There's the right. And now Little Mac with Bane. Off the turnbuckle. Into the star punch. Has Little Mac just won this? Drags Bane away from the ropes. Little Mac. No one's pinned Bane since his return. 1, 2. No! Bane just kicked out. Mac, right hand, and another. Little Mac firing away on Bane. Bane catches him, and Bane. A big sidewalk slam backbreaker. And now Bane picks up Little Mac, and Bane hitting with the force of a flying bus. Sends Mac in the corner. Mac out of the way. Mac with a clothesline. You're not an air flyer. You're not an air fighter, Mac. What are you doing? Elbow drop. 1, 2. No! Bane kicks out. Little Mac, he can't figure out what to do next. He doesn't know. He's rushing for Bane, though. Takes him down. Just ground and pound offense from Little Mac. And he picks up Bane. Mac picks him up. Right hand. Went for another Bane counters. Bane with a clothesline. Out of the ring goes Mac. Bane picking him up, and Little Mac in some trouble. Little Mac grabbed by Bane, and Bane's got him from behind. Slams him head first off the apron. As Bane stands over Little Mac. And Bane grabs him and slings him back inside the ring. Little Mac's down. Bane picks him up. Bane, no! Counter from Mac. Mac grabs him again. Just hitting some straight shots to the face. Mac unloads some live rounds on Bane. Into a cover. 1, 2. Bane kicks out. Bane just kicked out. As Mac looking to come off the top. Elbow drop. Mac picks him back up again. Mac, right hand. And another. Little Mac firing away, no Bane. Headbutts him. And down goes Mac. Bane. Submission hold locked in now. Again working over the back of Little Mac. And Little Mac back to his feet though, and Mac picks up Bane. Little Mac sends Bane off the ropes, and Mac ducks him. Ducks him again. One more time, Bane caught up in the ropes. Mac dumps him out of the ring. And now Mac waiting to see if Bane gets up. There's Bane. He's getting back up to his feet. Here he comes. Oh, and Bane counters Mac. Mac finds the counter to Bane. Elbows him in the head. Double axe handle. Little Mac picks Bane up again, and Mac. Jab. Oh, here we go. Little Mac. Quick feet Mac. Right hand decks Bane. But Mac's winded himself. Mac staggers back into the corner. Telling Bane to bring it on. Bane getting back to his feet. Who's gonna hit who first? Mac! Oh, tries to give everything he's got in that boot, but Bane catches him. Bane! No! Mac kicks out the legs. Mac rolls him through. Cover! 1, 2. Oh! Bane kicked out. But Mac rushes in. Star Punch! Slides into the cover. 1, 2. He got him! Mac moves on to the third part of the gauntlet. Mac moves on to the third match. Oh boy. It's the face-off we hoped we'd see in the Gauntlet. Spider-Man making his way to the ring. Spider-Man steps into the ring. Oh, wait a minute! Little Mac clobbers him from behind. It's not Little Mac's normal playbook to do that. But Mac going straight for the man that took his championship. And Spider-Man and Little Mac going right at one another. Little Mac's hurt though. It's been a long fight in the Gauntlet. And Mac rolls Spider-Man through. 1, no, Spider-Man kicks out. And Mac, right hand, and another. Mac kicks Spider-Man in the ribs. And now Little Mac going off on his former tag partner. Spider-Man with a chop. Clothesline. And Spider-Man leg drop to the arm of Little Mac. As Little Mac trying to pull himself back up. And now Spider-Man picks up Little Mac. Little Mac, oh! Rolls him through again! Cover! 1, no, Spider-Man kicks out again. Mac, oh! Rolls Spider-Man through! 1, 2, he got him! Mac wins it again! Mac wins the Gauntlet match again! Spider-Man didn't see it coming. Right there, Mac rolled him through, and now Little Mac has knocked off his former tag partner. Oh no. Mac running to the outside to get a breather. Spider-Man with a right. And Spider-Man throws him back in the ring. Spider-Man says they're not done. Spider-Man beating down Mac. Referee trying to get some order here as Spider-Man choke slams him. Come on, he's been through 3 matches now. Frog splash. And as Spidey leaves Mac laying for whoever's next. Well, medical staff's helped Mac up to his feet, and well, here's who's up next. Here comes Zander. Little Mac has been in this gauntlet for quite some time now. He's been in it since the show started. And now Zander enters the gauntlet match. So here we go, it's Zander and Little Mac in the 4th round of the gauntlet. At this point, Mac, he's tired. He's been beaten down. And here we go. While they tie up. As Mac has him by the neck. Little Mac, he's got to do everything he can just to catch his breath again. I mean, he's gone through Iron Man, Bane, and Spider-Man. As Zander knee strike to Little Mac. Grabs him from behind. Oh, well, turnabout's fair play. 1, no, Mac kicks out. Little Mac grabs Zander again into another lockup. And now Zander's got Mac by the head, and Zander takes him down. Zander definitely got the size advantage, but I think Mac's probably got the strength advantage. As Mac, oh, slams Zander into the mat. And I think my suspicions have been confirmed. Little Mac most certainly does have the strength advantage here. But you've got to factor in the fatigue. Mac's been in here for quite a while now. I think it's the longest single performance by one man in ARW history for one match. As now Spider-Man, or not Spider-Man, as Zander has put Little Mac in the corner. Little Mac, he took out Tony Stark with relative ease, went through a war with Bane, and was able to roll through Spider-Man. But now he comes up against Zander, who's a very fresh opponent, after Little Mac's been beaten down by Spider-Man. Now, honestly, I think Zander's the kind of guy, he's going to try and make this quick for Mac. There's a lot of respect between these two. Zander and Mac, they've teamed up in the past together. They've won matches together in the past, as Mac takes him down with a double axe handle. So they know it's strictly business between these two right now. Zander wants Sephiroth. Mac just wants another shot at the ARW Championship. 1, 2, no, Zander kicks out. As Zander back to his feet. Right hand to Mac. And now Zander picks Mac up on his shoulders. Oh, Mac fights out of this GTS attempt. And Little Mac picks up Zander. Mac has him up. And now Little Mac throws him in the corner. Double axe handle to the back. Turns Zander. Oh, no, I was going to say turns him around. No, he's going to put him up on the top. He's got him hung up. Hung up in the ropes. Mac with a stomp takes him down. And now Little Mac picks up Zander, and Mac with Zander into another corner. Went for a double axe handle. Now Mac, I don't know what he was thinking there, but that's probably the fatigue setting in, to be totally honest. As oh, Mac finds a counter. Mac, whoa! I think he was going for the star punch. I think Zander saw him coming. Zander sends him off the turnbuckle, and Zander scoops him up, slams him into the mat. And now he's got Little Mac, drags him away from the ropes, and Little Mac caught with a knee strike. Zander picks him up now, and Zander right hand to Mac, and another. Little Mac's down as Zander firing away on him. Picks him back up to his feet, and Zander, you can see the bruises on the face of Little Mac at this point, as Zander's got him up on his shoulders. Go to sleep. Cover. 1, 2. No, Mac kicks out. Picks up Little Mac again now, and Zander. Right hand. Kick to the ribs. Zander. Pedigree to Little Mac. 1, 2. No, Mac. What the hell? What the hell? How is he still alive in this one? As Mac, head scissor takes down Zander. And now Mac, maybe turning it around for himself. Little Mac rolls Zander around the ring. Now working over the mouth. Working over the neck and mouth of Zander on that one. Mouth, probably the most used part of Zander's arsenal. Not wrong. As Little Mac has him up against the ropes, and now Mac, I think he's giving Zander a chance to catch his breath for a moment here. As Zander dumps him to the outside. But Zander follows Little Mac to the outside. He doesn't want it in a count out. He doesn't want Little Mac. He doesn't want Little Mac's great run he's had in this gauntlet to end on a count out. Mac with a right. And Mac gets hung up in the ropes. Mac now having the knee shoved into his back. Mac rolls out of the ring again. Now this time, Zander's giving him a chance to catch his breath. Zander telling him to come back in when he's ready. Here we go. Mac's got him up. Sidewalk slam connects. Mac with a stomp. Turns Zander over, and Little Mac. Double axe handle to the back. Picks him back up to his feet, and Little Mac. No! Zander counters. Zander. Super kick. No! Little Mac ducks it. Mac with a right. No! Zander with a counter. And now Zander takes down Little Mac. Has him by the arm. Working over the arm now. Zander has him by the arm. And working over him one more time here. Down goes Little Mac. Zander stomps him. Picks Mac back up. Right hand. And another. Little Mac back to his feet. Mac gets caught with a right. Zander just telling him to stay down at this point. Into GTS. Cover. 1, 2, 3. It's been a great run for Little Mac. A great run. And who's to say if Spider-Man hadn't beat him down that he would have been able to go? Who's to say that if Spider-Man hadn't beat down Little Mac, that Little Mac wouldn't have won this match? Who's to say? No one knows, but Zander gets the win at this point. My God, we're running out of time on the show. Well, we had so many other things planned. We've still got Terminator left to come out in this gauntlet. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the other matches tonight that we had planned. We might have to save those for next week. Yes, here comes the final entrant. The former ARW Champion. The Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Terminator making his way to the ring. all the way back at ARW Redemption. So here we go. The rematch between Arnold and Zander. It's down to this. It's a 1-1 score between these two in the past. Once inside a steel cage, once at Redemption. Arnold went for a clothesline. Zander with a right. Zander won inside the steel cage. Arnold won at Redemption and Zander with an elbow. Knocks Arnold back. Arnold shoves him down. Arnold seems to have rejuvenated himself. He looks younger again. It's like he got an upgrade. The T800. As now Arnold throws him over the top and backbreaker. Goes for a kick to the back. Zander out of the way. Well, trying to take a page out of Little Mac's book. Rolls Arnold through, but a rope break saves the Terminator. Went for a right. Zander catches him with an arm drag out of the air. And now Zander with Arnold. Back body drop. And now Zander grabs the Terminator from behind. Back body drop again, connects. Right hand. And Zander firing away. Arnold grabs him though, and Arnold. Big sidewalk slam. Kicks Zander while he's down. Arnold treating it like it's already over. Zander grabs him. Takes him down. Picks him back up to his feet. And now Zander. No. Arnold takes out the arm and Arnold takes him down. And Schwarzenegger now stomps the ribs of Zander. Went for a kick to the back. Zander back to his feet. Right hand knocks Arnold into the ropes. And now Zander, with Arnold, has him up. Bounces him into the ropes. Picks Arnold back up to his feet. And Zander went for a right. Tried to get him with that one. Arnold dunks him out of the ring. And now he picks Zander back up to his feet. Arnold went for an uppercut. Zander countered. Throws him over the barricade. Arnold joins him back in the ring, and Zander punches him back over the barricade again. The #1 contendership is up for grabs right now. As Arnold back into the ring. And Zander with a knee. Tells Arnold to get back up, but Arnold retreats under the bottom rope. Grabs him, and Zander with Arnold. For a big suplex back into the ring. Sends him back to the outside again, and Zander looking for that suplex back to the inside of the ring again. He's got Arnold and takes him down again. Zander going up top. And off the top rope, went for an elbow to the back, nobody home. Arnold grabs him, has him up, and drills him with an uppercut. Picks him back up to his feet, now Arnold grabs him, knee to the face. Drags Zander away from the ropes now, and Arnold grabs his leg and just yanks his leg back. And looking to pop it out of place. A stomp now, the T800 into an armbar. And now Arnold working over the arm. Zander, right hand to the head, and another. Knocks him back. And there's another, knocking him back towards the corner. Has him down to one knee. Going for the right. No, Arnold runs through him. Arnold calling him up to his feet. What's Arnold thinking here? Grabs him by the throat. Into the iron claw. But Zander's foot is under the ropes. Arnold drags him away from the rope. Cover. Oh, Arnold going underhanded here. Two. Zander has to push him off. And now Zander's got him. Hits him in the back of the head. Neckbreaker. Picks him back up to his feet now, and Arnold in some trouble. Zander with a right. And another. Kicks him in the back. Here we go. Right hand. Has him in the ropes. Arnold counters. Zander counters. Off the ropes. Clotheslines him. And now Zander picks up Schwarzenegger. Right hand. And another knocks him into the corner. And now Zander with Arnold. Has him up. And bounces him head first off the turnbuckle. Turns him around. Rolls him through for the contendership. 1, 2. Arnold kicks out again. Zander's out of breath, though, as Arnold scoops him up. Has him up in his hand. And drops him. Down goes Zander. Schwarzenegger calling him up. Picks him up to his feet. And Arnold with a clothesline. And another. Arnold takes him down. Into the corner goes Zander. As Arnold goes for a right. Zander knocks him into the corner. Zander, no. Terminator counters. Terminator, no. Zander counters. Brings him to the corner with a super kick. Now he's wasting no time calling Arnold up. Zander calls Arnold up to his feet. Kick to the ribs. Hooks the arms. Into the pedigree. 1, 2. No! Terminator kicks out at 2. Zander's going up top. What is Zander thinking here? Arnold's a pretty decent way away. Goes for the elbow drop. Nobody home. Arnold grabs him. Has him for the suplex. Cover. Rope break saves Zander again. Now Arnold turns him over, covers him from the other side. Makes sense, actually. 1, 2. Almost had him. Almost had him, and now Arnold's calling him up again. Terminator grabs him by the throat, looking for the choke slam. Zander counters. Elbow drop. Calls Arnold up, and Zander with the Terminator up on his shoulders. Look at his eyes. What do you see? The GTS to put the Terminator to sleep. 1, 2. Arnold kicks out again. But now you've enraged him, Arnold. There's only one move left in his playbook he's not brought out. As Arnold managing to fight free, though. He knows what's coming. Bez press on Zander. Takes him down. Zander goes towards the ropes, but Arnold stops him. Arnold turns him over. Cover. Zander's got a foot on the rope. Referee. Referee had a foot on the ropes. Do your damn job. As Zander back into the ring. Catches Arnold. Throws him towards the corner. Throws him again towards the corner. And Zander just playing a bit of a game of catch almost with Arnold, it seems. As Arnold finds another counter. And Zander now. Right hand puts Arnold in the corner again. Arnold counters again. And Zander now finds the counter. Shoves Arnold away. Grabs him. No. Arnold puts him in the corner. And Zander finds the counter. Arnold goes in the corner again. And Zander again can't manage to get him up. Arnold keeps finding the counter. Throws him in another corner. And Arnold again with a counter. Arnold pulls the turnbuckle pad off. And Zander... Oh! Arnold sends himself off of it. And Zander calling him up to his feet. Arnold may have just cost himself. Pedigree. Arnold gets himself bounced off the exposed turnbuckle into the cover for the win. 1, 2. No, what? What? You're kidding. As Zander... Oh! Arnold goes head first off of it. Zander telling Arnold it's over. Kicks him in the ribs. Looking to powerbomb him, but Schwarzenegger counters it. And Zander counters again. And into a drop toe hold. Small package. Small package hold on Arnold. 1, 2. Arnold kicks out again. Tells Arnold to bring it on. Hit him with all he's got. Knee to the face. Cover from Arnold. No! Oh my god, he didn't even let him get a 1 count that time. And now Arnold can't believe it. Arnold's calling him up again. This could signal the end. Zander's hopes for a rematch for the championship could be terminated. No! Knocking Schwarzenegger back. Zander caught by Arnold. Arnold gets pushed away. Zander catches Arnold. Sends him off the ropes. Grabs him into the corner. And Arnold counters him. Arnold knocks him down. And now Arnold with Zander up on his shoulders. Arnold spins him around. And drops him off that airplane spin. And now Arnold's got Zander. Right to the head. Hits him right in the head. And now Arnold's standing over Zander. Kicks him in the back. Cover. No, another kick out. Arnold now working over another turnbuckle pad. Picks Zander back up to his feet. Arnold kicks him in the ribs. Has Zander up. Walking him towards the corner. And Zander trying to fight out of this powerbomb position. Right hands to the head of Arnold. Knocks him back. And Arnold. Right hand from Zander. And another. Arnold staggers. And now Arnold. Well, Zander tells him to suck it. Arnold knocked back. Zander. Right hand. Knocks him in the ropes. And now Zander just firing away on Schwarzenegger. And Arnold. Knocked back by Zander. And Arnold finds the counter. Arnold up to the middle rope. And Zander. Right hand knocks him down. And now Zander picks Schwarzenegger back up. Scoops him up on his shoulders. Places him on the top. Right hand. Here we go. He set him up perfectly for it. Off the top. Avalanche pedigree. He only breaks it out when he needs to. And tonight, he needed it desperately. The avalanche pedigree. Turns Arnold over. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Zander, Sephiroth, the final round is coming at Annihilation. This gauntlet match went on far longer than expected, but it takes up the whole show tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning into ARW tonight. What a gauntlet match we've had tonight. No shame for any of the 6 men in this matchup tonight. At Annihilation, it'll be Zander and Sephiroth one last time. Thank you all for tuning into ARW. I'll see you all next week.